injuries, view at your own risk.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries, view at your own risk.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
Nothing yet.
Praise FX.
Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to Electronic Revolution Television here. Got some more COD 4 action coming at you guys here. Going to be Ninja Strike Force going up against Jesus and Pals. A little bit of a cabal here in this match as we're using, actually getting the van server, so have you seen your children? Because we have. That's my Cal Open team in COD 4. Go ahead and get Mayday to ready up on night for side choice here, and it's a special night, ladies and gentlemen. It's not so often that us seasoned shoutcasters here at e-rev TV get to take the V card from a new shoutcaster coming at you guys, but it wasn't so long ago that Anger popped my cherry on the mic, and tonight Simple is going to be making his first appearance here at e-rev TV, hopefully going to have a long, successful career here. So Simple, say hello to the people out there.
Good evening, ladies and germs. Glad to be here alongside my man Watson. Looks like we'll be taking this knife round here.
Yes, indeed, and on the video, as always, is going to be my man Mayday, and people start showing this guy some love, alright? You know, he's not Limek, but he's got incredible equipment, he's done a lot of lands for e-rev, and he's an owner now, so, Mayday, do you have a mic hooked up today, or no? I forgot to ask.
Indeed I do.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's Mayday. And again, we're going to be playing on Vacant here instead of the Cal match of the week for preseason, which I think was broadcast. And I have to say that's probably not going to make it into the rotation. It was one of the better maps to come with the patches, but not a real big fan of it in Search and Destroy. It really feels like a sabotage match. But why don't you give the people a little bit of a rundown here on MP Vacant for us?
Damn, dude.
For NSF, we have Hacktivate, Monty, Unk, RZA, and Superb. And for Jesus and Pals, we have FX, and I believe
I actually cannot take this.
Lee Anderson would be Fat Jesus, Parkies, and Ninja.
Okay, no,
Alright, and again, I believe we have watched Ninja Strike Force play already, and Jesus and Pals coming off of a big win at Pure Land, knocking off the Mob Deep team that was supposed to go there and wreck everybody. But congrats to them. That just shows you that if you come prepared, LAN is a whole different story compared to the online world. So if you guys have any shout-outs you want to get to me, go ahead and head over to e-rev on the Game Surge, QNet Networks, and get them to me. I am Eric COO, and if you want to get them to Simple, he is in there as well, and we'll be taking your shout-outs throughout the match. And looks like we're almost ready to go here. Couple people waiting to ready up here. We previously watched, I think the last match we casted on this match was that Pandemic versus the Pure Esports team, and pretty interesting one there. And again, we're going to keep an eye on the Pure Esports team and see how they do in Siva Professional this season. So two more people waiting to ready up here, and we'll get underway here on MP Vacant.
Yeah, a lot of people said that JPF2 carried Jesus and Pals through that land, but I know they have a lot of good players on there, and I think they'll do really well in this match and probably take it.
Don't back off.
Yeah, I don't really have any score predictions this time around. I don't know either of these teams well enough. I know Jesus and Pals are a bunch of good guys. They're pretty funny to play with. But aside from that, I don't really know anything about it. But pretty offensive-sided map for those of you that haven't watched COD 4 before or haven't played it before, if there's any of you out there. Pretty offensive-sided. The bathrooms are going to be the gauntlet on this map. Going down that A graffiti hallway there, you have to take control of bathrooms on defense and offense if you want to have any sort of success. And it's generally much easier to flash and counter-flash coming from the offensive side. So probably going to see a lot of offensive-sided play here by both teams. But again, if you come prepared, you come with something funky, you can get away with some stuff on this map. Not real sure what we're waiting on here. We will have War Room for this match from both teams, and we'll be bringing that to you guys live as well. And coming up, big thing for e-rev, we're going to Nerve number 3, and we'll be doing that in Pennsylvania for you guys, coming up in, I believe, March 18th, somewhere around there. And a lot of good competition for you guys. Again, e-rev is your only source for LAN coverage for Call of Duty 4 amongst other games. And also, we're going to have some Counter-Strike source coming at you guys, which we haven't had in some time. But I got to give some props to Easton, new Counter-Strike Sourcecaster we've picked up. The guy is incredible, and going to be putting out some great content for you guys in Counter-Strike Source. So if you guys like that terrible old game that hasn't died yet, make sure you check that out. So first round about to get it underway. Here's Simple. You got the call.
All right, I will be following. Fat Jesus this round as he is the leader for Jesus and Pals. Looks like he has that 47, taking that A bomb down on docks here. Little slow push. Looks like they're evenly spread out throughout the map. Spraying some walls here. No kills yet. Just both teams are just feeling each other out right now. Not much action.
He's down.
Looks like Craze will take down RZA and Unk into Craze there. 4-on-4. Jesus trying to get some wall spams. Not much of anything as Hacktivate takes down FX. Nice shot there.
Alright, as it's going to be a 3v3 now here on MP Vacant. Going to have Ninja, Park Eyes, and Lena Lee Anderson. I'm not sure who that is. I'm going to call you D'Artagnan. Because that's what I call people that do funny names and try to confuse me. So, 2 players in for the offense into this A side. Going to have Ninja pushing towards the back, all up to Funk now, who is flanking around the back of the courtyard side. Has a silenced M4, headed towards this A hallway. And going to be peeking around real slow here. He's going to run into Anderson playing here in the A side. I'm sorry, that's D'Artagnan. Ninja playing in the back A as well. So they're both sitting there, one watching flank, one watching the front right now. And Funk, 1 kill here, going to push in. Fire that silenced M4 to the back barrels, not hitting anybody, running through like a crazed idiot right now. Going to get 1, can he get 2? He gets 2. What a clutch there by Funk. You got to be kidding me, as he played that as about as stupidly as I've ever seen anyone play any clutch before in my life. But sir, you are in fact some sort of Ninja Strike Force. So well done there as they pick up that first round 1-0 in favor of the SAS here.
His team name suits him well. That was a nice little clutch there. Unpredictable, but that's COD4 for you.
Yeah, definitely so. You're never quite sure what you're gonna get, especially on a map you're not supposed to be playing, on a server you're not supposed to be playing in. But we like to have fun, so we'll take a look at the defensive side here. Hacktivate to be there with the scope headed up on top of the refrigerator area right now. Parky's gonna put down Funk, first kill of the round, and a lot of work going around bathrooms. You see things going on there.
Let's see. We do have RZA. He is outside of those, and looks like there's 3 Jesus and Pal players there.
Like the bombs.
As Parkies does take down Monty and Lena Anderson into Superb 2-on-3 situation in favor of Jesus and Pals. As NSF Raza will take down Ninja 2-on-2. Things leveled out here. We're going to be spectating RZA as he is trying to flank the 2 opponents inside a hallway. In bathroom, not seeing much of anything. Looks like he's going to be running into them at cabinets any moment now with his MP5. Takes down Parkies 1-on-2. It's all left on Fat Jesus here. We will follow him as he does go down to Hacktivate. Nice 2-point cushion here.
Yeah, they're getting up a little bit on defense here, which is unusual on this map. Normally it takes the defense a little while to get used to what the offense is doing. The offense normally goes out even up to 6-7 rounds before the defense is able to adjust here. So I'm going to take a look at the offense and see if they're doing anything wrong or if they're just getting outplayed right now. So no picks going down the B hallway. That could be a mistake there coming from the Jesus and Pals side here as Park Eyes is going to push his way through bunks. We'll have Craze in the mid, smoking A hallway right now. A little bit of a fight going out here on Docks area. Looks like somebody is pushed out. Great set nade there by Activate onto his own player, so not so great. And that's going to be 2 players down there for both sides. 3 players down now for Jesus and Pals. Going to be Funk, Activate, Superb going up against Crazed and Park Eyes here. Let's find the bomb for you guys as it is out on low dock right now. Going to have Crazed in A hallway. Both of the defending players are in A hallway right now. Could get spammed here. And looks like Hacktivate is going to be pushing towards bathrooms right now. Going to have Superb all the way out by the tanker truck right now, firing on flank. And that's going to make it a 2v2 here as Hacktivate falls to a 74U there. And about 50 seconds left on the clock here. Still no bomb planted. And we're going to get a kill from Park Eyes on Superb. He is getting chased from behind here. He does have the bomb. They have a 2v1 situation here in favor of the offensive side. Craze going to push. Looks like Park Eyes is going to run in at plants or maybe head B. Looks like he will hold it at A. Craze firing on to the only remaining defender, which is Funk here. And we've seen him pull off one ridiculously awesome clutches, I guess is the way you would say that, as he's going to push through low dock area right now with a silenced M4. Sees one, but evidently I saw him and he didn't as he falls. So that's going to be Jesus and Pals. Even a bigger. Yeah, he kind of just didn't see that guy there.
Yeah. I don't know, I'd say this map's pretty even-sided now, but, still favoring the offense a little bit. You want to kind of come out with a 7-5, so Jesus and Pals is going to need to step this up here. Well, go ahead and follow Craze here, as he will be 74U rushing the bathrooms. Goes down to RZA really quick there, 5-on-4 advantage to NSF. Looks like they're stacked pretty nicely in A, 3 and A, so they're holding that down pretty well. Parkies goes into RZA. There's only one opponent left on the B half. Looks like he's approaching Parkies from behind. Who is that? Hacktivate going down to a nade by Fat Jesus and Unk into Parkies, 3-on-3. Spectating Unk here. He does have that M4. He is our ninja. We'll be flanking this person in that spawn alley. Surely he'll get a kill here, but he's waiting for him. Monty into Fat Jesus. 3-on-2. Gonna be following FX. Making a nice set nade. Not sure if that was set or not. 1-on-3. Ninja taking down Superb here. He does have the opportunity to clutch, as both of his opponents are an A and a Hall. Punk going down to Ninja. He can do this. I believe the bomb is inside A here. Going on the right side of barrels. Sees him in that back left A. Just waiting for him to peek now. 30 seconds. He's going to have to go in and get that bomb. They're both approaching each other. We're just trying to get the kill here. Jumping across. Neither of them able to hit each other. We'll get that kill on Monty.
So the Ninja Strike Force is going to fail against the Ninja. So interestingly enough, Ninja on top there for Jesus and Pals as we take a look at the e-rev scoreboard here. Going to be Ninja on top for Jesus and Pals at 6-3, a couple of 4s from Crazed and Park Guys, and we're going to have, well, we have a 0 on the field here coming from FX, so your ears should be burning because I'll be on your ass a little bit later if that's still there. On the other side of the spectrum here, we're going to have NSF Funk here at 5-3, and a pair of 4s from RZA and Hacktivate here on the defensive side. So things slowing down a little bit this round. They started to smoke the front dock area, which isn't necessarily a bad idea for the defense to be able to take up positions in that A-bomb site, get in there and not get picked off by the scope or spam through that really thin drywall there in that A-bomb site. So they're going to be a 3v4 right now in favor of the NSF team here, who is on the defensive side here. Funk going to put down Park Guys. They've got a big advantage now, 4v2. And some spamming going on outside by the back shed area right now. And FX going to get a scope shot on Monty there, going to even things up a little bit as Hacktivate makes a great shot on FX there with that R700. And I tell you, you're going to see the R700 a little bit more this season, I think. I don't know if you'll see it with, some of the better teams, but I think you're going to see people trying to find a niche with that gun. And also the shotgun is going to be a viable weapon on a lot of maps. In particular, I can see it being very viable on this map, not to mention Crash on defense, as well as City Streets. Yeah, exactly. In City Streets, I think the shotgun's going to be a real dominant weapon in the middle area. So, going to be a lot of fun to watch as Damon has changed that a little bit. So, another round in favor of NSF.
Yeah, FX got on the scoreboard just a little bit too late. Scoping is easier on the offensive side, so he really needs to get those picks into A and just get those kills. He misses an easy shot there he really should have made. Spectating Ninja getting in a firefight in a hall as he's covering Crazed as he goes down. Not much action so far. RZA is getting in a firefight in that soda room. Looks like they're just playing passive at this B hall. Just waiting for them to come in. Spectating FX again. Missing a shot there. He's just trying to get a pick. Sees one back right, missing another shot. 3-on-5. Favor to Jesus and Pals. 2-on-3 now as Crazed does take down Monty. Gonna spectate Hacktivate as he is holding down A by himself, and two opponents will be coming in. Crazed taking him down with a 74U. It's all on the hands of our Ninja Ninja Strike Force. He does take down Crazed with the M4. Sees one near those mid barrels there. Spraying a couple of shots, but Parkies will get the better of him with that MP5.
Yes, indeed, and I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to take a break here and go to War Room, so Mayday, let's go to NSF. Let's see what's going on in the Ninja's house.
This is your crotch, dude. It's a hand warmer.
Dito tayo sa may PP hall.
Scope's down.
Mike,
Hall?
Mike, I can't hear you at all.
Hey, bathroom.
Oh.
I think Dennis does it.
Stay down, stay down. We got bathroom and we got
It's fine now, yeah, it's good. Sorry, my bad.
right side plat. 2v2, 2v2.
Watch the fine. Vicious.
They're moving to B.
In B. It's in B.
Planning.
He's left side.
That guy's down, that guy's down. He needs help. Nice. Nice.
Good job, dude.
I didn't know which one was down, my bad.
Alright, we're gonna come back to live action now.
That
That was unfortunately close there for Ninja Strike Force that round. If they would have lost that would have came back to haunt them a little bit there. That could have been a big momentum shift there, as Jesus and Pals did a very good job of making that a little bit more manageable for themselves, getting a couple picks before they actually went into that B bomb site, and came real close to taking that round away from them. Simple, but we'll take a look at them again here and see what they're going to be able to do on this offensive side. Again, as it's been pretty close, which again, it normally takes a couple rounds for the defense to adjust, but it would appear that Ninja Strike Force is well prepared. So Bomb is going to be out front dock right now, going to do some spams into this drywall area. First kill of this round is going to be Unk going down, and a flurry of kills goes down there, as it's not going to be a 3v3. We do have the Bomb on an island right now, as he gets a crazy set and 8 kill there on Superb, and he is pushed out on by himself right now, as looks like Monty is going to get a kill there on Ninja, the one man trying to keep him alive right now. So it's all up to the Bomb carrier, carrier 2v1 now, as he's going to be playing back by the shed area right now. He's kind of screwed. And we're going to have Hacktivate playing inside the A-bomb site. We're going to have Monty pushing the bomb right now, as he's going to come around the corner, go prone, and takes out the last remaining member of Jesus and Pals. And that's going to push us to a 5-3.
Monty was just a beast that round. I was spectating him. He smoked front dock and just ran straight out through there, and I believe got 4 kills. But at some point, you just got to know when to drop the scope, and I think that would help Jesus and Pals out a lot. Maybe just pushing FX inside A hall and just rushing it, because they're playing pretty passive at B. We'll watch Fat Jesus get a real quick kill there on Unk. So he's peeking on the A dock. Sees one back right. Probably communicating that to their sniper now, as we will be following FX. Looks like he won't see anything as of yet. Trying to shoot the guy in back right, as Crazed will go in there and try to get him, but Hacktivate will shut him down with that deagle. Hacktivate's just been a huge asset to his team, as he stands 10-4. Spring with a 74U at a couple players front dock. Looks like they're going to be playing really passive, as it has dwindled down to 3-all. Trying to get a couple scope shots. He's trying not to peek too much, because he does know FX is out there. 50 seconds. Just waiting the timeout. They know they have to get inside A. FX sprinting across there, trying to peek inside A. Not much action going down, as Lee Anderson will take down Hacktivate, RZ into Ninja, and Lee Anderson will follow up. They're just going to try to go in here and plant the bomb, but Superb is a Ninja. Lee Anderson going big for his team. He's getting the kills that matter when they matter.
Yes, indeed, and it's a good thing he is, because FX isn't. He is 1-8 right now with that scope, and you're right, you do need to know when to drop that scope, but again, you're on the offensive side on Bacon. You should be making some shots. He should be picking that B hallway, controlling the bathroom rushes, and getting those early picks. Speaking of the devil, he does take down the opposing scope there, taking down Hacktivate. Must have heard me talking about him a little bit there, as he's going to show up for his team, hopefully in this round, as Crazed is going to get a kill on Unk there, making this a 5v3 very early here, minute and 20 seconds left here on the clock. RZA going to answer back with that MP5. And good shot there by FX, pulling it up for his team right now. He's going to push into this A site. It looks like it is clear. One back in the back barrel area right now. Parkey's going to put down RZA. Now it's all up to Superb here. Let's find him as he's playing in the A site. Gets tagged by the scope and gets put down by Parkey's there, right from that bathroom area. So good round from Jesus and Pals there. And what a difference a couple scope shots can make.
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. It's a it does wonders if you have a really amazing scope on offense, and you got 2 kills and a hip lift that actually helped his team out a lot. We'll spectate him again this round. Hopefully something has woken up inside of him. Missing one shot, tossing a nade in there. He's going to be watching this soda door. Unk will go down to Crazed. They have a 3-2 split. Unk going in the park, he's getting 2 kills this round. It looks like he will be flanking. Trying to flank them, but FX is watching that, takes him down. Lee Anderson into Hacktivate, 3-all now. As they're spread out across the docks. They should really push into A now, as there's only 2 possible players that they could be there. FX getting another nice headshot.
He's waking up.
I guess you could say that. Monty is in front A. Yes, he knows that there's a bunch of players out there. He's just trying to hold them all off, waiting for them to come in as NSF RZA will come up behind them, get one kill. Kind of pushing them back on the lower dock now, giving them something to think about. 40 seconds, he's getting spammed through the wall. Waiting for those opponents to come in, as it should be any second now.
I tell you what, one of the interesting things here is actually seeing the red dot on these weapons. A little bit weird as a kill goes down on Anderson there. Going to be a 1v2 now in favor of the defensive side. And that's going to end it there for Jesus and Pals as NSF takes another round. But again, just very weird for me to see those red dots on those weapons. Silencers, not so much, but it's interesting to me that players are using the red dot on the MP5 and on, I believe on the M4 on some servers. I'm not sure. I think they got rid of that, but
yeah, they did get
the whole red dot on the MP5 very confusing to me. I don't see the advantage it holds anymore. I don't think it makes it any more accurate at close range, and I think it makes it much less accurate at long range. So it's going to be interesting to see how many players actually take advantage of that, as RZA is going to open up this round with a kill on Crazed. A couple trade kills coming there from the Jesus and Pals crew as they're going to take down 2 members there. And you got to figure these guys are riding high off of that land victory. Nobody really gave them a chance in hell, and they came out and stunned everybody. As it's going to be all up to Superb. Once again, seems to be a common theme here. He is 3-9. He's the last one alive quite often, but not often the last one to get kills here. So going to be a 1v4. He's going to be moving back from this back B hallway. About 35 seconds left on the clock here. Needs to move fast. Firing into one. Going to take down Park Eyes there. And it's going to make it a little bit more manageable for himself now, but he's only got 30 seconds left on the clock and moving a little bit too slow for my taste as he's going to go all the way back around. Going to see the scope. Looks like an A hallway. Fire on him. Miss. Gets scoped a little bit here. And going to be a little bit impossible for him to get at the bomb site right now with 15 seconds left on the clock. And he's lost this round. He's just going to have to book it. He's going to get a kill there from FX, and about 9 seconds left on the clock. This round is over. Maybe he'll get a couple kills here, though, as he's moving to this A site. And, as he's on the bomb, actually, was Anderson. That was actually a pretty pro spot, if you ask me. Just camping on top of the bomb when you're on the offensive side. But, you know, whatever. That works for me. There. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for that half, I believe. Yes, it will.
I believe it's 6-0.
Yes, I believe we're all tied up.
Alright, well, Jesus and Pals, they're going to need to pull out something spectacular here on defense. I'm not a fan of having a scope on the defense side myself, but we'll see if FX will have one. It looks like he does, so let's see what they do here. They will need a very tight defense here. We're going to spectate, we'll go with RZA as he is the top fragger for NSF. 74U in hand. Pushing this courtyard. It looks like he's trying to get in bathrooms. Tossing a flash. Sees one go in. He's just waiting back as his teammates are picking them off at A dock. Unk taking down Craze, who I believe was a shotgun, and Parky's taking down Unk. Revenge kill there. Parky's a beast taking down RZA. 2-on-3 in favor of NSF. They really need this opening round here. FX takes down Hacktivate. That was a nice shot, and
whoa!
Looks like they're turning this round.
Okay.
Turning this round.
Alright, FX. Okay, guy. Alright. You've officially entered the realm here as he's going to make a couple great shots there on defense, and definitely must have heard me talking about him because he's playing pro right now with that scope. And definitely just, you know, overall good round there coming from Jesus and Pals. And I'll have to agree with you that sometimes on defense, you know, you want to stay away from that scope. But also, I mean, if you have a scope that knows how to play and doesn't feel like he has to fight the opposing scope every round, I think it can be very, very effective on defense as far as picking the early B hall if the nade's not there, things like that, as this round's going to go very early to Jesus and Pals here. 5v3 right now. Opening scope shot from FX as he is now 8-10, passing Crazed for the low score on their team. Going to have a 17-10 from Parky's there at the top of the ladder, and going to be a 14-11 from RZA from the NSF team there. Going to be a 3v2 right now in favor of the NSF. We have Superb coming down the A hallway. RZA going to fight for his life in bathrooms. He's going to lose that fight to Ninja with that M4. It's going to be a 2v2 right now. Unk putting down FX. 2v1 right now in favor of NSF. Ninja last one up. Let's find him for you guys as he is in the A site right now. Pushing towards the back drywall area right now. It looks like Unk will also be in the back drywall area. Nobody has bomb. Ninja's going to fall to Superb though from the flank. and another round in favor of NSF there to make this 7-7. And this has been a pretty close match all the way here. And we'll see if they're able to pull away on offense here. But I'll tell you what, we haven't been to Jesus and Pals vent yet. Let's go to the war room right now, mate.
Keep it going. Go.
Guys, so start gonna keep the door if they like stab me.
Why are there 3 of us? I was gonna go.
Court, fuck, mid-court. Court dead.
Alright,
Finally.
2 up.
Court.
Run A. Sorry, he went A halls.
Guys, I don't have bad.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
I got it. Bathrooms. Just watch front A.
Nice, 1 up.
Oh fuck, B!
In B, in B.
Go around it, Tex. I'll go.
Planning,
away.
planning.
B.
Just
What is it?
oh, ninja. Nice.
Nice! Good teamwork, great job.
Ah, my plan.
And we're back. And nice try with no cigar there from the NSF team, as Jesus and Pals was going to get an easy defuse here in the 1v2 clutch situation. And right now, you know, it seems like both teams are pretty well prepared here on the offensive side. However, they're playing a little bit differently than I've seen a lot of teams play. They're not really playing that B hallway, playing that bathroom pick, so that could affect them here some.
Yeah, it looks like Jesus and Pals has actually gotten most of their rounds here on defense, so, I mean, sometimes that's just how these matches work out. One team is better on another side, so spectating FX inside that A dock, getting lit up. Parkies does take down RZA on that B half of the map. Looks like NSF is just trying to spray inside of A, knowing that there's at least one person in there. Not going to get any kills. Following Unk, he's trying to push his B flank like we were talking about. Has an opportunity to kill one. Misses though. Very slow round. They're both trying to get picks. You know, it's within one round reach here. Following Chris as he has taken out that deagle. Oh, he does have the shotgun. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Superb goes into FX. He hears him on the cabinet, sees one. Bucking a couple of shots, shooting through, taking down Superb with that shotgun. It's actually a detrimental gun, you know. Before people would use it as a kind of a gun you'd use against bad teams, but it's actually a really powerful gun. It makes its presence known on the map.
It's become more viable, more and more viable. Not only that, but the pump shotty has actually become a viable weapon if you know how to glitch it. I'm not sure if they're going to make that illegal or not. We'll see. As this is going to be a 1v1 now.
Out of play.
Oh, really? Okay. So this is going to be a 1v1 scope versus shoddy COD 2 battle here for you guys. As we're going to have a plant coming down from Hacktivate. Craze is right around the corner. I'm not sure why he's not peeking this. As bomb is going to be planted by Hacktivate. He's going to get chased right now by the shotgun. Going to pull out the Deagle. Deagle fight here in the A bomb site. Neither of them have a real strong short-range weapon there, and here comes the shoddy. Going to get the kill on Activate there. And again, that's the advantage of the shotgun. You play it right, you play the right position, you're going to come out on top in clutch situations like that, as Crazed is trying to give me a seizure right now. I am not a fan of that. And let's see what that's going to push this to. I believe that's going to make it, oh, he's not even going to defuse? What's going on here? Oh, is he on? Are they on offense?
Maybe I have to ask Crazy about that later.
Maybe a glitch.
Well, apparently you can't defuse it. So I'm guessing that round will count towards Jesus and Pals.
Yeah, I'm guessing that'll go towards Jesus and Pals. That'll push it to 9-7, I believe, in their favor.
Big math. Big math.
Yeah, big math.
Yeah, I believe he was just trying to play the bomb, and it probably glitched because I don't think he should have been able to plant it, and that's why Crazed wasn't pushing in the first place. But they got in that deagle fight, and he said, "Screw this, I have a shotgun," and just rushed him. Looks like Jesus and Pals is getting 2 early picks there. RZA will get one of his own, but it's 4-on-3 advantage Jesus and Pals as Fat Jesus is in that A-hall. There is one at the end, and he does take him down. Nice headshot there. 4-on-2. Surely Jesus and Pals will get this round as there is one in courtyard for NSF. Parkies does take him down. 1-on-4. We got Monty here onside the docks. Nading and flashing. He's just going to try to go in there and get any kills he can. Missing a knife. Swing and miss. Ninja takes him down. And I believe it's all tied up now, 8-8.
I haven't a clue what's going on right now. Some people are saying they forgot to defuse. I'm not sure. Maybe they're not in vent. Tell you what, we're going to go to War Room right now. Let's see if they have anything to say about it. Let's go to NSF War Room right now.
Oh wow. 2 on filing.
No, oh my.
All right, that round not going to go NSF's way, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they've won when we've gone to War Room. So, sorry guys, maybe we're a little bit of bad luck for you. We'll take a look at Jesus and Pals here on the defensive side, see what kind of split they're going to do here. And looks like they're going to do 4 men going towards bathrooms right now. I'm assuming 2 of those will be going into the bathroom area right now. And looks like the scope is going to be picking towards the short B hall. Looks like Unk's going to push up on the scope right now. This could be detrimental if FX falls very early here. Funk going to come around the corner. He gets killed by FX there as he's just peeking that doorway. And you know he didn't think anybody was going to be that close. But NSF going to be down 3 players here as it's going to be Hacktivate and Monty going up against all 5 members of Jesus and Pals. Hacktivate sitting in a container and spawn. Cool. It's going to be trying to get a pick here on the flank. It's going to be 5v1 right now, pulling out the deagle. And he is getting toyed with right now as FX is going to try the open scope and get the knife on him there. And that's going to be a team ace from Jesus and Pals there. FX getting the knife kill. I believe that is 11-8 in favor of Jesus and Pals. And I think they're just going to play it out. I don't think they're really worried about that round.
Yeah. Looks like NSF has lost some confidence as Jesus and Pals have shut them down past 2 rounds. We're really going to need this one before it gets to 12, and then it's just a matter of time before they get the 13th round, as it is MR 12, I believe. Superb going down a hallway, getting a firefight with Lee Anderson, taking him down 4-on-3 in favor of NSF. This is the round they need to get back in momentum. Unk's battling one over at the B dumpster. Looks like they're both just going to hold their ground until one peeks the other. Running away now, he will be helping his team at A as Monty and Superb get 2 kills there, 4-on-1. It's all on the man, Crazed, the man with the shotgun, 3-on-1 now as he does take one down. Plucking shots across the A warehouse, but Superb will get the better of him.
I tell you, he was about a centimeter away from possibly being able to clutch that round there as he nearly got that kill. Probably would have been able to push one out of A, but not so much. So here we are on MP Vacant. If you're just joining us, this is NSF going up against Jesus and Pals. Jesus and Pals coming off that big win at Pure Land, taking out the mob team, and just surprising a lot of people. But good players doing well at Land. So Hacktivate going to open things up with a kill there on FX. Superb going to go down as a trade kill there, 4v4 right now. We do have a pusher in the B hallway right now. A lot of fire going on at bathrooms. RZA is going to fall to Anderson here. And it's going to be Hacktivate with another shot on Anderson there. So he's using that R700 pretty effectively right now. And going to take a look. It's going to be a 3v2. Parkies and Craze going up against Hacktivate, Unk, and Monty. And we'll find Craze with the Golden Deagle out, playing in the short B hall with that shotgun. And looks like he's going to be fired on from Unk. Unk going to retreat a little bit here, head towards flank. Hacktivate and Monty moving into this A site. Plant going down from Monty here. And he's going to get shotted in the face, but not so much. A team kill, though, from NSF. And that's going to push this to a 1v2 here. And Jesus and Pals Parkies here going to get 1 kill on Unk. Can he get another one on Activate? He does, and he clutches the round here for Jesus and Pals. And that was just a... yeah, you said it, Anderson. That was a bunch of fail coming from the NSF team there. As they TK'd, missed the shotty. That's crazy.
Put them at the winning round there.
I haven't got a clue.
If there was one man alive, you would want it to be Parkeys, as he's sitting at the top of his team with 23 and 13. So he's doing big things for his team now as RZA takes down Lee Anderson, and Craze will take down RZA though with that shotgun. The best gun in the game apparently, as Superb does take down Craze with a headshot there. Spectating Parkeys. Watching that mid-courtyard, he hears one over there. He's not going to try to mess with him too much, waiting for his opponent to come to him. He will see him come out of that office hallway and cross into kitchen. He gets a couple of hit blips. That Hacktivate will take down FX. Surely they'll be converging in on A as Ninja does take down Monty. There's a scopes out on the dock, and he does have a opponent flanking him from that A hallway. Couple shots missed, and Parkeys does take out Superb 2-all now. Watching Hacktivate, he has done a lot of work with this R700. Sees one front left A, chucking a nade, a fail nade.
Hacktivate, I'm going to pull one out of the archives here for you. You failed geometry. That was nowhere close to going in. It just wasn't even funny how far off that was. So going to be a 2v2 right now. Unk and Hacktivate going up against Parkeys and Ninja right now. Parkeys playing in Bathroom. Ninja inside A. He's going to get taken out by Unk 1v2. Hacktivate going to put down Parkeys there, so that's going to be a round for NSF. And you know, I think this match is over. I'm not sure. It's 12-10. We're going to play it out to 13 just to make sure for you guys, because I don't want to be the one that fails. So we have not been back to
like that
Jesus and Pal's War Room. Let's go to Jesus and Pal's War Room right now, Mayday.
You would have won by now. God damn it, Crazy.
I know.
Shit! A-hole! A-hole! A-hole.
Down. Shotgun behind you!
Oh, I shot him right in the face! Oh my god.
Come on.
Did you see that dude? See that? Get this
Okay, it's 12-11 right now. I am not sure if we're going into overtime or if they're going to count that round for Jesus and Pals. I haven't got a clue. But
I don't think they really care. It's preseason.
There's only one round left. Yeah, exactly, preseason. But e-rev bringing it to you live here, and got some game breakers coming from e-rev, guys. I'm not going to give too much away, but you're going to see some changes here, and probably about the next week to a month here. You're going to see some big things coming from e-rev TV. So tune in, and guarantee you guys will be pleasantly surprised as the amount of content and some other things we're going to do for you guys. As this round is going to be a 4v4 right now. And going to have Unk on top of the scoreboard. He's still up 12, and oh, he falls actually to Parkeys there. So top of the scoreboard from Jesus and Pal is going to put down the top of the scoreboard from NSF. And Parkeys is closing in on a 30 bomb here, 26 and 15 deaths, 9 assists. So good score from him. As Monty's going to get a kill on Ninja, pushing us to a 3v3 right now. RGA going to put down Anderson. That's going to make it a advantage go to NSF. Here's Parkeys is going to answer back into RGA 2v2. Going to have the scope still up here for Jesus and Pals as he appears to have an M4 now, no longer scoping. Actually, he does. He picked up an M4. And going to have Parkeys coming through this bathroom area right now. Hacktivate movement flank right now. Could flank out Parkeys here in this bathroom area. Going to have Monty with the bomb playing on the dock area right now. About 30 seconds left on the clock here for them to do something. Hacktivate going to push this A hallway, playing at dumpsters right now. Parkeys going to fire on him. He's kind of playing chicken right now. Takes down Hacktivate. This could be it here as Monty is going to put down FX. Going to be a 1v1 right now. Parkeys versus Monty right now. 20 seconds left on the clock. Monty looks like he is going to hold this one. Parkeys going to throw a nade in. Not going to do any damage with that. Bomb is planted. New clock. 40 seconds on it. He's going to head into this A hallway, come around the corner, and take down Parkeys there. And I believe that is going to push this to 12-12. And I don't know if they're going to play OT or not. I don't know if they're going to play that round. It looks like they will play overtime, and we'll be here bringing it to you guys.
Yeah, NSF really stepped it up those last two rounds. They had nothing to lose, so they said, let's just rush in these two rounds and hopefully get the rest. Well, now it looks like they're disputing whether it should, the round should count for Jesus and Pals over the defuse.
I think they're going to play this out. I think they're just having a little bit of fun here, I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you fail geometry, Hacktivate. I see that. You fail. So, tell you what, let's see. I'll go through a couple shout-outs here while we wait. Simple, let me know if they are ready to go, all ready up.
Alright.
Again, if you guys want to get your shout-outs on the air, go to e-rev on the Game Search Network and get them to me. My name is Eric, and we'll be doing them live for you guys. And have one here from PTL Con Vamp. Shout-out to Simple. He has the sexiest voice ever. Thank you. Shout-out to Simple. Use your sexy voice, you Anglo Munoz, and take that sexual toy off of your rear end. One here from Anarchy Ops. I'll fix that. One here from YWD. Shout out to Simple's Popped Cherry, his first shoutcast. So if you guys are listening, you like what you hear, let me know. And one from Radiance Miles says we better be moved up to Maine. Maybe, I don't know. One here from JAP. DA, shout out to FX. You get those nosebleeds under control. One from Dark LOL. Shout out to Ninja from Jesus and Pals. Tell him I accept his offer for butt sex later. So you guys have fun with that. Be sure to use lube. One here from NSF Rob. Shout out to Monty for being fat, and Hack, get on my level, please. So that's all the shout-outs I have. Again, if you guys have some more, get them to me on the e-rev Game Search channel, and we'll get those on air for you guys as we're getting ready to go into overtime here in preseason in Cal.
It looks like that they will just give the round or the match to Jesus and Pals. You know, they're not really going to dispute it because it is just preseason, but I believe even if it wasn't a regular season match, it would have gone to them.
Yeah, I would think so. Kind of glad we didn't have to go into overtime on that, I'm not going to lie. Felt like that match was over. So that is going to be, Jesus and Pals is going to take it 13 to 11, I believe would be the score. So congrats to Jesus and Pals doing it big for their team. FX woke up with the scope there, made a pretty big, decent move for his team there in the second half. So congrats to him on picking it up and not ending up on the bottom of the scoreboard there. So again, if you guys have some shout-outs, get them to me. We're going to go off the air pretty quickly. Simple, do you have any shout-outs?
I can't say I do. I'm a noob.
It's okay. Welcome to my world broadcasting with Anger. Oh, dude, you don't even know. Anger, I've been an Anger shadow for as long as I can remember, and I'm way bigger than Anger, so it's not even possible. But anyway, I got one here from Anarchy. Gonna say shout out to Violent Mentality Alpha Team for their win, and shout out to Dammon for failing at showing the bomb. Yeah, that was kind of a pretty big fail there. One from Slovene, Mr. RPD himself says Roar, shout out. So there you go, guy. One here from A2W Golden Eagle. Shout out to my boy Spills. You're awesome, but you're still a bitch. I don't know who you are, but I'll agree with you. And that's going to be it for shout-outs from e-rev TV. And again, we're going to be putting out crazy amounts of content for you guys. We have a CS team in the works. You guys are going to love the guy we got for CS. Easton is just going to be making you guys go crazy with that voice of his. He's going to be fucking bomb. Excuse my language. I can't help it. And again, we'll be doing some TF2, maybe some combat arms. We'll be all over the place for you guys. And also, I guess, Connor and I are going to start our own talk show. It's going to be called Cigarettes and Bacon. And it's going to be a Maury version of COD4. And basically, if somebody has a baby or anything like that, you are the father. And Connor and I will out you on air. We'll do pregnancy test, DNA, whatever you want to do. And that'll be it for us tonight. So for Mayday and Simple, we're going to log off for the night. And thank you guys for stopping by. And again, stay tuned to our website. Check out Limex Pro Gaming TV. And check out what e-rev is going to bring you guys here in the near future. So that's it for us tonight. Peace.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor-to-head related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev applied directly to the forehead.